What's going on, guys? Sean here from Nelson Family Outdoors with another one. It is November 1st. We're getting deep into the cool seasons now down here in southeast Louisiana. This morning it was like 36, 37 degrees, so it's definitely starting to cool off, which means the animals are going to start moving around and get a little more frisky, which is good for us. I'm headed home a little early from work today. I'm going to my dad's right now, meeting a friend of ours, Randy. He's going to be going on a hunt with us today, as well as another friend named Todd. We're going out to the Bogue Chitto like we always do. We may not have too much hunting left to do in the Bogue Chitto for the next couple of weeks or so. The river stage for the Pearl River, it's getting high. When he gets to about 15.5, I believe, they close down hunting in the Bogue Chitto and the Honey Island Swamp, except for waterfowl hunters. So it stinks, but the weather's cool. We're going to try to make at least one or two hunts this weekend out there while we can before the river stage gets too high. And once it gets too high, hopefully it doesn't stay high for very long. But it does change the hunting a little bit for us because the sloughs are going to be full of water, which means the animals move along the ridges a lot more out there in that area. So we're going to set up kind of about the same, but really going to be focusing on certain areas this time instead of the sloughs. So I'm on my way to my dad's now and get set up, get ready to go, and see you guys when I get out there.
Signs everywhere. That's why they walking outside the bank. I'm on my very first bow hunt with the Nelsons. I'm at the Hog Hotel in the Bogue Chitto. Some real good signs.
So as you can see in front of me, the water's pretty deep. It's hard to tell looking at the video, but I can tell you it's probably about belly button deep right there. So what this does is, unless the animals are staging on these ridges and edges around the sloughs already when we get there, they're probably not going to leave where they're staged up at to get to us and walk across us and get in our area in order for us to harvest something. That's part of the problem, and that's part of the reason why they close down this area of hunting once the river rises, because they think it's an unfair advantage to the animals since they have to stage up on higher ground to get away from the water. So it's a bummer. We got to continue to watch the water and watch the river stages, and as soon as it comes back down, we'll be right back out there.
miles in this water as well, for sure. Oh, it'd be a good afternoon to be out here. The wind was blowing about 15 miles an hour yesterday. And the wind's finally died down, and I think some stuff's gonna move this afternoon. So we'll sit back and see.
So unfortunately, no one got to see anything today or harvest anything. But hey, man, it was a beautiful afternoon with some good company, and we can't wait to get back out there again.
It'd be right down here on the ground. They make all kinds of stands. I went through a whole
Todd found out walking through the water that he had a leak in his waders.
bunch of different.
You could be all pruny, man.
Charlie horse.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. I made this YouTube channel in the beginning, as I've said before, as basically a photo album that I could go back and watch these videos with my family, my kids, and one day maybe my grandkids, and have a way that I could share these adventures with them that we go on. You know, I made it public so that anybody in the southeast Louisiana or anywhere in the country that might be wanting to get their children or their grandkids or their wives or anybody in their family into hunting, they can see kind of how we do it, how we keep it very family oriented. And you know, we definitely get a lot less lucky seeing animals and getting kills in the way that we hunt. We do a lot of management hunting, a lot of swamp hunting, a lot of hard, tough hunting. But it does pay off every once in a while, and we do get lucky. And for me, look, for me and my dad, and even anyone else that usually hunts with us, we all have the same mindset. We just love being out there, man. We love hunting. We love the camaraderie. We love the adventures, and we, all through the year we had these stories where we laugh about, you know, filling our waders up with water or falling in the water, or any of the crazy stuff that we go through with Gavin, and just it's adventures, it's memories, you know, and that's why we do it. And that's why I made this YouTube channel, to share those kind of things with you. I appreciate you guys for subscribing, who subscribed, sticking in there with us. You know, finally I got a little bit of video, some animals on there. My dad has killed 2 hogs this season. We plan on doing more than that. Of course, we plan on that, but you know, you never know what nature's going to bring forward to you, what God's going to allow to walk out for you to harvest. So appreciate you guys sticking in there with us. Stay tuned. We got a lot more in store for this season. Some duck hunting with Randy, and we're going to the deer lease this weekend to do some work. We'll be hunting up there as well, Thanksgiving weekend. I plan on bringing you guys a lot more, so appreciate you guys for sticking in there with us, and we'll see y'all in the next one. Thanks.